Oh, hey, it's back. It's back. Mod Road to 1,000,000% is back. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Binding of Isaac Mod Road to 1,000,000%. I know it's been a couple of, at this point, probably a couple of weeks since we've done the modded road to 1,000,000%, but that's okay. We're going to hop right in as Judas today. I have made some small changes to the modded road. First of all, and after all, you're my Wonderwall. I did install a mod that changed the color of those bad boys to the left over there, but apparently that didn't want to work. So I gotta figure that out over the next episode. But I did also install the anti-birth music mod. Basically, this is me hopefully doing some kind of voodoo magic to force anti-birth into existence. It's also a little bit quiet, so I'm just gonna like bump him up a little bit. I mean, I think this is better, but what the hell do I know? Yeah, I mean, this seems better. It just, everything seems quiet. I don't know if like, oh, I just accidentally exited the game. I don't know if like sound effects, if the mod changes your volume on things, but I'm gonna boost everything a little bit. Now we have colored things. So you know what? What the hell do I know? I'm apparently just losing my mind. We also have tiers with like infinite range now, so that's pretty dope. Telescopium, good item, extra constellations mod. I'm excited to be back in the good old modded road. You guys basically like begged me in the comment section. You were like, Tyler, when the hell's the modded road gonna be back? You did like 4 episodes and then you just left. And yeah, I mean, I think that's fair to ask why in the world the series stopped. We just had other Isaac videos that I wanted to do and stuff like that. But it's still here. Once Anti-Birth comes out, the update, obviously we will be stopping doing this for the time being. But for right now, I'm happy to get in and just do a borderline normal Isaac content. I mean, obviously we do have a plethora of mods installed into our game currently, but I mean, this is close to like a vanilla Isaac run as you can get in 2018 at this point. There ain't nobody playing without mods anymore. Everybody's playing mods in some kind of way. So that is what I will do as well. Some money. Beautiful. I do want to check out our shop for basically an obvious reason. I would like a bomb to then get these bombs, to then hopefully get more money, to then open up that one. Okay, well, this plan, never mind, this plan is perfectly okay. Not ruined. We are going to take this. Now, the question of the hour is, can we get another bomb / 2 bombs to then make this worth more than just 2 bombs when we pop 2 of clubs? And there's going to be a little bit of min-maxing on the first floor here. Okay, we got another penny. It's not actually really what I want at all, if I'm being straight up with you. More money is not going to benefit our run really as heavily at all. You know what? Here's what we're going to do. This is like risky maneuver number 1 of the episode is coming in here. And then we just succeeded. Okay. Yeah, so Pop Yera. Honestly, we don't really need to pop Yera. We don't need to pop this last one. We just do these. Now we got 16 bombs, and that will 100% allow me to do everything that I want to do here. So we start with a bomb here. Beautiful. Start with a bomb there. That turns into even more bombs and money. I mean, in the end, we could have basically eliminated. I just went full screen, and it broke everything. Okay, 1 second. Isaac also decided to crash. Yeah. Excellent. This video is just going absolute top tier right now. I can't say I've ever had a crash upon going into full screen by accident, but here we are. I'm reloading the game right now. Sorry about that. You know, this is what happens. I don't want to sit here and be that guy that, well, it saved somewhere. Here. It saved here. Okay. And we still have 18 bombs. Pardon me? Something got messed up along the way, is what we're gonna say. Yeah, I mean, something got really whack in here. But we're going to... Wow, okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Is this how today's run's gonna be? If that's how today's run's gonna be, then screw me, honestly. I don't care. Sign me up for pain and suffering. I'm all about pain and suffering. How are you guys doing today? I'm doing fantastic, minus that scenario at the start of that run. Happy days. It feels good to just play some Isaac right now. It's been, honestly, several days since I've played some Isaac. Booster pack number, whatever number it is, comes out like early April. It went into testing today, which for you guys is yesterday, as I'm recording this on Tuesday, and the video should go out on Wednesday. Did anybody else do that as a kid to remember how to spell Wednesday? In my head, every time I write Wednesday, I still just write out Wednesday. Same with February, although now I'm confused because February does have a rue in it, right? It's February, not February. Because now I can't remember if I'm doing that incorrectly. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think I've written out February in a good, like, 3 Februaries. So, there's not much to really say about that one. I also never learned, like, as a kid, everyone learned, like, which days of the month have different numbers of days in them. And you, like, use your knuckles to determine it or something like that. I have never once in my life learned how to do that. For numerous reasons. First of all, who the hell cares? I really genuinely, I mean, this is kind of a dumb room to pop this in, now that I think about it. We're about to go to the boss fight, but oh well. Who the hell cares about what in the world days are in each month? That's something that literally, like, not a single human being cares about at all. I know that was like, wow, hot take, Tyler, but seriously, like, February, sure. That was almost the worst. February, sure, every once in a while you got funky stuff happening because of leap years. But other than that, who the hell cares about the number of days in a month, man? It's just a stereotypical, normal, stupid thing. That was an insanely good experimental treatment. Let's head down. Good start to the run. I mean, I can't really say that, as we had what was probably the worst start to the run several minutes ago. But hashtag YOLO, that run's out of here now. It did ruin our winning streak, which I'm a little bit pissed about. Since in the end, all I really care about is my mama in my bed. No, all I really care about is having a good winning streak while doing the modded road to 1,000,000. Now, I enjoy getting wins in this series because they actually benefit the future of the save file and all that. So having a large winning streak means that I'm doing something right in terms of my success as a Binding of Isaac player. But we all know that me and success are two things that don't necessarily line up time in and time out. But what are you gonna do, honestly? Pop this. Do not even think about it. Mr. Troll Bomb. I hope you guys can hear the freakishly loud train outside my window right now in the background of this. He actually just... Okay, this is going to be showing off some ignorance from Tyler for a second here. Why in the world do trains set off a horn? And I know you're going to be like, ugh, to alert the cars that they're coming. Okay, this is 2018. Trains have little crosser thingies that go down when a train's coming. And I'm pretty sure that those are not, like, you know, sonographically controlled where they need to hear the sound of a train to go down. That ain't how it works. I think that the conductor of the train is just sitting there and he's living life and he's like, I want to pull this lever right now that lets off a loud sound because I enjoy loud sounds. And meanwhile, it just disrupts every YouTuber in the north central New York area, which is pretty much only me in this area. But look, that's beside the point. It's not important. We don't really care about any of those, I don't think. I do care. Here, this is what I care about. I care about buying a bomb to come up here and bomb this to get a bomb. And you're probably like, Tyler, why would you even think about doing that? It's basically on the off chance that there was a crawl space right there. We could have then succeeded in achieving some greatness with it. Got something good. But sadly, that's not really what happened. And now I just get 2 bombs out of it anyway. So I wasted all my money is what I'm getting at here. Do we go to the cursed room? I'm going to go to the cursed room. Why not, honestly? And we get a Yara rune out of it. I think that's a fair trade. 1 spirit heart for 1 Yara rune. And then you're going to bite the dust to give me a little extra money. And then we're going to go. And we're going to go fight the boss. We're going to get a good deal with the devil. That is going to provide us with happiness and success. And hey, our secret room was right there, which also gave us 2 black hearts. Okay, this run is set up for greatness right now. We could have used Yara to get some extra spirit hearts. I don't necessarily think it's all that important at this stage of the game. Our HP is fine. Our damage is fine as well, which is the big one. Now, we're going to be able to succeed early on this run. And that just buys us time to get some more fantastic items. Cat and Nine Tails is also phenomenal. I will take Dark Matter. We don't really need Chalice of Blood, though. I'm not a huge fan. We'll just head on down. Damage is going to be really good. I mean, it's sitting at near 10 already, even without popping Book of Belial. So as a whole, sign me up on this one. This is a good run. I'm very happy with it. Okay, I did not want you to pick up the key, you little goon bag. Because here's what I want to do. I want to, this is like playing Russian roulette right now. We're hoping that the one that has an item in it, which we don't even know if one has an item in it. We're hoping that the one that hopefully has an item in it, we don't pick next. Because I want to be able to open all of them. God damn it. Okay. Take 2. There we go. Then we Yara. Get 2 of these. Neither one of them had keys in it. Or an item in it. We do get Mystery Sack. I mean, we'll never know. You might know. I mean, here's the seed. 6VG6. Feeling so fly like a 6VG6. BW81. If you want to pop Yara in that room and then open up the one with items, you can tell me what item I missed out on. If you really do so desire. You can also download the mod pack for the modded road to 1,000,000 in the link in the description. You do need Afterbirth Plus in order to play it, but you can play right alongside me on these runs. You can also tell me, oh, Tyler, you missed out on homing Brimstone Tech X on that first run that the game decided to single-handedly rip life from for you. And then I'll cry a little bit, and eventually I won't care anymore. Protective Shroom. Wow, I literally look like a moth, to be fair. I am Mothman. I don't really I don't really like the way this looks. Gonna be honest with you. But that's okay. I do love the More Mushrooms mod, and I'm assuming that this is the More Mushrooms mod. I believe they updated and added some more content to it, which is great. But I enjoy that mod immensely. It is in here, for sure. Okay. Sure, I will bomb into our secret room. And we will achieve good things inside. Did I already bomb in here? No. I didn't. So paralysis sucks. And then Hematema also is not great. Could be useful in the future, don't get me wrong. But right now, not great. And then we move on. I was having an argument with somebody the other day. Because they got... I was grabbing lunch after a class. And they got like an iced tea from a... like in a bottle kind of iced tea. Like a Nestea or an Arizona. One of those kind of teas. And then they grabbed a straw. And they put a damn straw into their bottle. And I was like, you know... I'm not overly okay with that. And before all of you say, hey, Tyler, how about you stop butting into people's lives and let them do whatever you want? This is a biological economy type style issue here. Straws are useless, people. You don't need straws. They're literally just a waste of space. I will get a straw if my drink has a lid to it and I'm hoping to bring it to another location kind of thing. But if you have a bottle that has a screw cap on it, you don't need straws. It's literally just a piece of plastic that is going to end up into a landfill, that is going to end up into a dolphin's mouth eventually, and you're going to kill a dolphin. Do you want to kill a dolphin? Because I don't want to kill a dolphin. I want that dolphin to live a happy life, and instead, you're out here killing dolphins because of straws. That's what this boils down to, man. But I live alone, as many of you know, and I can say that approximately never have I ever bought a straw while I was living right here. It's a waste of money and a waste of, yes, please. It's a waste of money and a waste of environmental resources. Don't buy straws, people. I remember I would go on vacation to a place in Florida, and it was like right on the beach, and they had a large number of sea turtles that nested on said beach. And they literally like banned straws within a 10-mile radius of the place because it's literally just like they will choke on straws and die. Do you want to kill baby sea turtles? You know, one of the most endangered species on the earth? I didn't think so, buddy. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. I am going to be honest with you. I don't actually have this strong of an opinion on straws. This is solely something that has been brought to my attention in the past 3 days, and I said, you know what? That's a good enough conversation to have in a video where I will get like 17, 12-year-olds mad at me in the comment section because I don't like straws. Because they're sipping their Mountain Dew with straws in their parents' basement. And they're like, I love straws. Straws are what gets me through life. I don't know why the 12-year-olds have like a grandma smoker's accent here. Back in my day, we used straws for everything. That was like Roz from Monsters, Inc. mixed with a smoker. Let's be honest, Roz from Monsters, Inc. is basically a smoking grandma to begin with, but Mike Wazowski. Alright. I think that's a good place to end end that. What do we got in our secret room? Give me the goods. That is not the goods. That's honestly like the not very goods. Especially when you didn't give me a nickel out of that as well. Joker? 2 of spades. I will pop it immediately. Because there is no reason for me to hold on to it. We're freakishly slow. I mean, that is the only problem on this run. Everything else is great. The fact that we have 0.8 speed is abysmal. And I hate it. So, we're looking to fix that ASAP. I mean, Rocket Shoes is not really the way of fixing that. I'm going to be fair. Because it really just makes our life herky-jerky and horrible. But, which is also the name of my 80s Green Day cover band. Yeah, that's right. It was an 80s cover band of Green Day before Green Day existed. They called themselves Blue Day. Blue Week. Their name was Blue Week. How many bands can we come up with an alternative name for them that is just a parody of their actual name? So we got Blue Week. How about Boston is now like San Fran is the name of the band. What other bands we got? Drake is now known as Josh. To me. I think that's a fair one. What other popular bands? Journey is now Destination. Genesis is now Exodus. Let's see. Imagine Dragons is now going to be Believing Centaurs. Think that's fair. One Republic. 2 Communism. I don't know how many records 2 Communism would sell, but I think they're on the right track, in all honesty. Let's see. What other good ones? Yeah, you guys are going to leave some amazing comments with bands and their parody name. I'm sure. I'm already looking forward to it, to be honest with you. There's going to be some phenomenal comments in this video. Another 2 of spades. We're just cranking up them keys. Crank That Soldier Boy is going to be Gently Place That Army Woman. This could be good, actually. Eminem is now going to be known as Kit Kat. That one's more of a pun than a parody, but I'll still accept it. This is a very, very vanilla Isaac run. I swear to God, we have barely any modded items. Oh, you know what? Give me that speed upgrade. That's actually like a really good thing to have right now. Just give myself a little bit of a speed upgrade. You know what? I will year this, because I'm going to hope and pray that there are items in here. Alright, good talk. Catch you on the upswing, loser. I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed. Which basically sums up how my mom feels on a daily basis. I'm kidding. My mom's a lovely woman. She's very proud of what I've done in life. I feel like she's still a little bit confused on the whole YouTube thing. I try to explain, you know, like, exactly what I do to my parents, and they're still like, yeah, it's great and all, but it's a little weird. And I'm like, yeah, it's a little weird to make money on the internet by talking to myself while playing video games. I always wonder what it would be like if the people in my apartment, like, complex area could hear what I was talking about in all my videos. Because, like, my doors are relatively soundproof. You know, Anna will occasionally tell me, like, hey, I heard you from the hallway when I was walking through. But, like, what is the extent that you can hear me? Because if I shout, like, flaming butthole at the top of my lungs, can they hear it? Are they confused? You know, when I say, okay, time to go into mom's womb, are they okay? Like, should I call the cops? Or... It's a funky world, man. Isaac is great for exactly that. Making it be a little bit funky as to what you're actually doing on any given basis. I didn't realize how quickly we were actually moving here. Okay, apparently I wanted Broken Watch. Even though I'm going to be straight up with you. Not a single chance in hell I wanted Broken Watch here. What is this? Gunpowder. Alright. And then Flaccid Candle. I do think I want the Flaccid Candle. But we have to actually, like, get the money for it. Yeah, you know what? This is good. Open that. Grab your dime. Grab your other money. I'm going to try to crank up a little bit more money here before we go back. I'm going to try to get enough for 2 items from there. There's so many modded shop items that we can just kind of get mod crazy. Let's go mod crazy. Banana. Let's go mod crazy. Prince is now going. Yo, the best parody. Prince is now Queen, and Queen is now Prince. I have found the ultimate one. And then we just start combining their songs. So don't stop me now. Let's go crazy. Kinetic damage up. This is a good item, actually. It gives us damage when we're moving, which is pretty dope, honestly. I'm starting to not care about that shop, by the way. What other combinations of Prince and Queen can we come up with? So Bohemian Rhapsody is now going to be known as... See, that's a tough one because, like, Rhapsody is not exactly your common everyday word to use in a sentence. Prince becoming Queen and Queen becoming Prince, though. I'm sorry, but the argument has been won. You know, whatever you guys say in the comments, they're going to be good. You'll come up with some good ones. And there will be one that will be funny. You'll get a capitalized LOL out of me, and there's a good chance that I'll pin you. But, yeah, I don't care about the shop anymore. Oh, we're just going to go. We're gonna go, go, go. There's no stopping me. I'm burning through the sky, yeah. 200 degrees, that's why they call me Mr. Fahrenheit. I'm traveling at the speed of light. Don't stop me now. I'm gonna go down now to the next floor. Alright. We're gonna go to Boss Rush. Do we need to do Boss Rush? We don't need to do Boss Rush. We also need to do just like anything with this guy. We don't need to do Hush. We do need to do Delirium. Do I want to do Delirium? That's a great question. No, I don't. I hate Delirium. I never really want to do Delirium, but I know I have to. So, if given the opportunity, we will fight Delirium. But there's a good chance that your boy is just going to say no to that. The Fool. The Fool is better than, it's better than the other thing. There's also a probable full run reroll sitting in this room. There's a, I don't know why I placed a bomb there. There's a solid 1/3 chance. Now we'll restart the floor instead. Okay, hear me out. This could be really funky. Tammy's head. I don't know how I feel about that. I do feel good about this, though. Okay. We can do something real funky here. I think we're going to take Tammy's head. I think it's better. We got to find the boss right now. Because upon finding the boss, we will go do boss rush. This is not where I want to be right now. We will do boss rush, teleport out, grab the Emperor, restart the floor, and then pop the Emperor, do boss rush again, get another item. This plan is like 100% not going to work. But who hasn't ever wanted to fight boss rush twice on one run? 2 free items in my book. Why? Where is the boss fight? You're going to make this significantly more difficult on Tyler if I'm literally running around trying to find where the boss is. Do not speed up these enemies. I don't appreciate that, Broken Watch. If that's even your real name. Which, I mean, it is. You gotta be kidding me. I'm gonna end up missing boss rush on this floor, let alone getting it on the next floor. Don't do this to me, game. I do want to see our item room. Give me goods. Butterbean. Wow. I appreciate that. Small rock? Not small rock. Max's head, though. Which is like, yeah, a +8 damage upgrade. This is a run that could spiral out of control stupidly quickly under certain circumstances. That's a good start. I'm telling you what. I don't feel bad about the whole, like, having to do boss rush after this. Where do we want to go? Let's go to a regular old chest run. I'll take this because I don't know what it is. And then I'll teleport out. Now we're back here. We grab the Emperor, which is right here. Restart the floor. And then we do this all over again. But I want to look for the item room and stuff, obviously, first. We got time. So we might as well take said time. Also, if it feels like herky-jerky a little bit, that is solely Rocket Shoes. It's not some weird lag on your end. Rocket Shoes is just a pain in the ass item, and I hate it. And why I continue to take it is kind of beyond me, but I will probably continue to take it for the rest of my life, just because I'm a pain at life. Black Bean, wow. Thank you for Butterbean and Black Bean as my two items for the boss fight. I really appreciate that. It means a lot. Okay, HP. This run is 1. HP is not a problem here. We can do the self-sacrifice room twice and not die. Like the full self-sacrifice room twice and not die. So, feeling okay about that. We are going to teleport to the boss fight soon, though. Because I'm starting to not feel phenomenal about our chances of making it there in time. I should be... yeah, okay. Teleport. Fight Mom. We don't have a charge, sadly, but that shouldn't not be a problem. It should have not be a problem. That is not racist. Okay, beautiful. Now grab the Polaroid. Why not? Devil Deal contains Satan's contract, which is actually just stupidly good for us. We now have 44 damage. And then, see, this is a problem. Because I want all of these. Because I want to know what this is. The Tear Laporter. What in the hell? I teleport to where my tears are. That is just very strange. I'm actually, like, a large fan. This is very useless. I want to emphasize that. I can't see a lot of reasons why any one human being would use this. But that doesn't make it cool. Like, any less cool. It makes it dope. In some ways, 2 of clubs again. We got 671 bombs. I think we're not going to have an issue with that on this one. We're also not going to have an issue beating boss rush. I just annihilated a man, I think, with my own body. I annihilated a man with my own body. I annihilated a man. But I know. This is like you have Ventricle Razor and How to Jump combined. Except it's better than both of them. It's debatable, actually. Ventricle Razor is a really good item. It's just very sorely underused in the Binding of Isaac community. It's probably like one of my favorite lesser used items in the game. We have 44 damage when we're moving. Can we just talk about how stupid that is? 44 damage. We just got like normal ass tiers. There's nothing special about our run, really. Besides massive amounts of damage. I got no complaints. Don't get me wrong. I'm very happy about it. I also don't know. We unlocked the D4. Happy days, I suppose. I don't actually know why we unlocked the D4, but we unlocked the D4. I think we go. And we blow up those. And then we go. I'm honestly, we don't need anything on this run. This run can be perfectly won as is for the rest of eternity. So we'll go down to this next place, which is called the Womb. And we'll continue to use our tier teleporter. Was it worth it to do boss rush twice and do that last floor twice? Probably not, if I'm being straight up with you, but it was fun. And I enjoyed it. So we also have our choice of going to the dark room or the light room. Which is not actually the name of the place at all, but who's keeping track? Dark room and light room sounds fine to me. Hello, friends. BELIAL makes this very, very nice. Because we do stupid amounts of damage. Am I going to do Hush? I mean, at this point, I feel like it's kind of like, why wouldn't you do Hush? Oh, we can fly. When did we gain flight? This is something that must have passed through my mind at some point in time. Rhyming like a dime on a crimey rhyme. Can you rhyme with rhyme? I don't think that's a thing. Give me the virus, please? No, okay. Take the money. Oh, whoa, I'll take the money and run. There was a tinted rock in there. And I'll be lying if I said I didn't want it. We still need HP on this one. So, bomb that, please. Alright, well, that's Bob's rotten head. Head on down, head on down. No reason to stay here. We'll go. This is speedrun time of the run, which is exactly why I'm going to stop everything to do a fight that usually lasts anywhere between 5 and 10 minutes. That is exactly my plan completely. I'm going to be honest, the only reason I'm doing the Hush fight, one, I think I'm a little baby if I don't. And two, we could probably get a good item from it. You know, we got 4 items that we'll see. Chances of one of them being pretty good is relatively high, I suppose. And if not, we also get 8 chests or 16 chests or something stupid like that. Because I will pop Yara down there. So, we will do this. We'll see what happens. Obviously, we're being a little bit, okay, we don't actually want the left hand upon going down to that floor. Because as fun as like 16 red chests, you know what? Let's do it. We already got Max's head, which is the best item we can get from a chest while playing this mod pack. So let's attempt to do some whack stuff here and see if we can get Guppy from just red chests on this next floor. I think there's a chance. What are you? Cold blood killing machine. That was a, wait a minute. Was that a plus 20 damage up? No. I'm a little bit confused. I don't know what that does. I don't even know what mod that's from, to be fair. I think that might be the Eternal Items mod, but I'm unsure. Give me 16 of these chests. And then give me Guppy items. Well, those aren't Guppy items. We did get a ton of HP. I didn't realize just how many items were in the red chest pool. Trash bag. Awesome. Okay. Don't really need that. Infection. Cool. Guppy's head. And Curse of the Tower, which is a bad idea, but I will take it. We also get 4 health up pills, which is a little dumb. And then a ton of infesteds as well. Infested, infested, infested. We also get rubber cement, which is exactly the kind of tier effect that I was looking for on a run like this. So, overall, this is already a 10 out of 10 successful Hush fight. Even if I die, I'm going to be like, you know what? This was worth trying. And then we get a crawl space, and crawl space contains another red chest, which contains more pills, another health up. Have you ever had okay, another health up. Have you ever gotten 6 health up pills on one floor? Because, I mean, I've just done it. And it feels okay to have done it. Sure, give me blue soap. Slippery shots. I don't necessarily know what's going on right now. Some of my shots are a little bit slower than others. We can pick up the Mirror of Erised. This is just another thing that teleports me. Apparently, we just want to have, like, everything that teleports me. Pain equals darkness. Okay, sure. Tears up, thanks. Means a lot. Donate the rest. You know, bomb this guy, and then donate the rest. And, let's go fight Hush. It's an insanely good run. I got 0 complaints. We got 49 damage when we're moving with rubber cement and soap tears, which I can't believe I actually think is a good thing, but you know what? That's okay. Should be an easy Hush fight. Emphasis on should. Okay, occasionally we do fire out a bar of soap, so we legitimately do have soap shots. Do I know what they do? No. I don't actually have the slightest clue what these bars of soap are doing, but I'm a large fan. Like the item, large fan. Bigly fan. This is also like a really OP item to have with Hush. Is this tier teleporter? Look at how dope this is. We just teleport back and forth. This man don't even know where I'm at. Get out of here, Hush man. That's really good. It's a fun run. I'm enjoying this immensely. If we can also nail some shots into Spirit Eye, we can do some massive amounts of damage. Teleport me over here, daddy. Thank you. Sneak on through to the other side. You know, for parodies of song band title names and people, it's tougher if the band is named after a human being. Because like John Bon Jovi, what happens with that? Does his name become Bon John Bovi? Is that the parody of John Bon Jovi? I don't know. Or like Phil Collins. Does he become Kill Follins? Does he become Seth MacFarlane? Does he become freaking Seth Meyers? Does he become Seth, the guy from what's another Seth? I'm out of Seths, honestly. He could be Seth Curry. Can we talk about that for a second? Who the hell thinks it's an okay thing to name your first kid Stephen Curry? Well, technically his name is Wardell, who goes by Steph. And then name your second kid Seth. And then have them both make it to the NBA so that nobody knows when you say, you know, Steph, Seth, Meth, Kref, Curry. I don't understand it. But you know what? Life goes on. Hush, you are going to die soon. This has been the easiest Hush fight of my life. Partially due to the fact that we have, you know, 48 damage. But also partially due to the fact that Tier Teleporter has been really useful during this fight. And I'm happy that we got this item in Boss Rush, because it has made this significantly more fun. I'm enjoying getting these whack synergies crack-lacking in here. You know, we got hit like once, but that's not bad at all. Apparently, I don't have on the Eden's Blessing mod when you beat Hush, so oh well, life goes on. I'll live a happy life. Unlock Cathedral. What's the goal for the Cathedral? Basically find a Yara rune. If we find a Yara rune, we'll be set up real nice and purty to pop it on the chest and get like 16,000 more items. So I will actually do my best to milk this floor for all it's worth. Find our super secret room and stuff like that to attempt to get a Yara rune. But we'll also see what happens. I mean, life sometimes hits you with the ugly stick and you gotta move on from that. Have we fought Mega Satan? Okay, we haven't even fought the chest. Why would I have fought Mega Satan with this guy? I suppose if we find a self-sacrifice room, I would be all in on trying, but it's a bad idea. Because we don't necessarily, ow. We don't necessarily have the HP to do it. I know you're looking at it going, Tyler, you literally have, like 15, 16, 20 hearts right now. How many hearts do I have? 12 plus 6 plus 2. So literally 20 hearts. But we don't. We only have 10. Because every piece of damage we do, we feel twice. I think. Maybe Satan's contract is no longer doing that. But it should. Okay. We have another 2 hearts here. So now we're full health. Super Secret Room. This is the one that like matters here. This is not the Super Secret Room. This is just a regular ass old secret room. So try again next time, I suppose. The Super Secret Room is the one that matters because he could have the rune in it. And the rune is really the only thing we need right now. That and a big old kiss on the cheek. But I don't really want a kiss on the cheek from anybody in this game right now. And to be honest with you, I don't really want a kiss on the cheek from any of you in the comments either. That is just really weird. And I'm all for weird. That's too weird. This is not, oh my god, more health up pills. It's actually too many. And then 2 range up pills. Too many good pills on this run. I'm not angry. I'm happy about it, but too many, man. Give me a Yara rune. We're not going to get a Yara rune, okay? That ship has sailed. Unless it's in the sack, which is not. We got one more room to check. I'm still looking for a self-sacrifice room as well. So if you can make that happen, make it happen. There's no self-sacrifice room. There's also no Yara rune unless it's in one of these sacks. And I don't expect there to be. No Yara, that's okay. That is okay. We do have like 17,000 strength cards. Which I suppose is a happy-go-lucky good time. But relatively worthless. We could not open the chest on the chest to start. And instead wait and see if we can get ourselves a Yara rune. But hashtag YOLO. Head on down. I didn't drop the left hand. If I drop it now, and then I walk out of the room, and then I come back in, those chests are still going to be red, aren't they? Got a sneaking suspicion. They might be. Yeah. Well, you know what? You live and you learn, I suppose. Bombs are key. We now have 687 keys. I think I'd rather have 687 bombs. We might still get chests on this floor, which will give us items. I'm sorry. I know that some of you probably wanted me to drop the left hand and open up some stuff. This is why I don't like the left hand. Is you hope and pray that it does like something good for you. And in the end, it gave me infection, soap, Guppy's head, and like nothing else. What are you? Hushy Fly. Wow. That is just the worst item ever. Give or take. There's clearly some that are worse. You know what item I would love right now? I'd love some soy milk on this run. I think soy milk would be a phenomenal item for this run. Damage would be off the chains, plus Eye of Belial would be so good. Can we make that happen, Edmund? If you're paying attention to this run right now. You don't care about my run, but if you can give me soy milk, that'd be cool. I also wouldn't mind, like, technology on this one. What do you got for me? Sextans. Don't really need it. This is where the run ends. Happy birthday run. We're going to hope and pray that a portal to Delirium is sitting after this. But I don't think it's going to. Think we're going to live a good life? Never mind. We're going to go fight Delirium. Okay. We're not going to fight him yet, though. I'm going to clear the rest of this floor. Because now we actually have a reason to try to get more items. And getting items on the Delirium floor is less easy than getting them on this floor. Sure, our luck stat is relatively trash. You know, only 1 for luck. We won't get too many chests popping out here. But secret rooms and stuff are borderline a guarantee to have at least a chest in them somewhere. So, chest please? No. Why do you do this to me? Where's our other secret room? It ain't here. 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 Where the hell's the secret room? I also have been slamming into enemies a lot and taking damage, but it doesn't, like, do the sound effect of Isaac getting hurt, and it's starting to confuse me ever so slightly. There's our secret room. This room is going to be very satisfying to kill. Got some nice modded lag up in here. There's nothing better. But it's a cleared room. We can also go into our secret room. We get the D10. That is so useless. 100% don't care. Okay. I'm going to take this back. Part of me wants to just go now. I wanted to find the secret rooms, and that was about it. If I found, like, an Emperor card, it'd be swell. But I think the time for swelled things has left the building, and it's time for me to go. So, tier Laporter and 49 damage is how we're getting through this run. I'm acting like it's so difficult. Ugh, this run is so hard. I wish I had 50 damage. Now, the run's fine. And Delirium is borderline already dead without me even walking into the damn room. But it's still going to be annoying. At least we don't have Curse of the Blind on this floor. That would have just been like a slap in the face to this run. But this run has been good to me. I can't even pretend like I'm pissed off or something at this run. Oh, now you give me the Yara rune. I will say, that makes me a little angry. But I also don't care about it. I'm just going to leave it behind. Could have used the Yara on the last floor, buddy. Too late now. Surprised we didn't get Small Rock on this run anywhere. That was probably the worst bomb I've ever placed in my life. Die. Good life. This is just like, how fast can you find Delirium? And the answer is not fast enough ever. Ow. Mom's coin purse. Yippee-ki-yay, partner. Give me more. Give me more. I want to hit you with it. I'm mainly looking for health up pills now. Small Rock? Not Small Rock. Almost Small Rock, though. It could have been in some alternate universe. Alternate universes are wag, man. It's too late in the video to just talk about alternate universes for the rest of the episode, but in the future, I will promise you some infinite universe conversations. Alternate universe, infinite universe, they're all the same, really. Die. You gave me a Satanic Bible, which is good, but I don't really care about it. I'd rather have the tier Laporter for this final boss. Continue this journey. We should systematically clear this place and clear out the rest of these rooms, just because I know full well there will end up being a boss in here attached to one of these rooms, and then we're gonna have to backtrack halfway across the map to get to it. And there will be nothing more frustrating than that moment. So please, allow me to fight the boss that is inevitably at the end of this chain, and then have it beat Delirium so I can look like a genius. Also because I really, really don't want to have to clear this entire floor to find this damn man. Delirium? Hey, let's go. Happy days. And now we just let him tank damage for the next 10 minutes, give or take. This is an annoying fight, and I'm not overly 100% sure we won't die during this. I know that sounds crazy with the amount of HP I have, but you don't understand. We, okay, no, we will survive this, but when we get hit, it hurts. Satan's contract makes you die, is what this boils down to. But we will be fine. It's going to take us getting hit, like, a bunch more times to die, which I'm doing a good job at right now, but I don't want to do it for long. Why is there, like, 8 different Deliriums on my screen? We killed one Delirium, and then another one came. Sure. Sign me up for the multi-Delirium fight. Sounds like a god-dang nightmare. This fight is over. Delirium, just come into your final phase, buddy, where you just sit in the middle and let me tank your damage. Monstro, now's not the time. That is not the time for you either. And you're dead. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to Tyler. That's a good Judas run. Despite the nonsense at the beginning of it. Wow, this was a long video. Despite the nonsense at the beginning of it, this is Dunzo. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, remember to slap that like button. We unlock Shade. Fantastic. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.